Weekly Reflection 5. Growth, Doing and Responsibility. Reflection Lens. Learning and Building. Data Science Track. TISA's ALC. My Journey in the 3MTT. Nigeria Next Gen Cohort from Week 1 to Week 5 has been one of intentional growth, structured learning, and increasing responsibility, especially within the TISA's ALC environment. What started as curiosity is gradually transforming into competence. My learning progress, Week 1, Week 5. Week 1. I began with self-introduction and clarity of purpose. The heart-to-heart conversations helped me align my expectations and commit intentionally to the journey. Week 2. I was introduced to foundational Python concepts, print statements, strings, booleans, variables, and user input. This built my initial confidence in interacting with code. Week 3. My learning deepened with functions, loops, conditional statements, and lists. I began to understand how logic flows and how problems can be broken down programmatically. Week 4. The use of DEF reinforced structured thinking and code reusability, a critical mindset in data science. Week 5. This week marked a major transition from theory to practice. I learned how to install and set up development environments, specifically the following: installing VS Code and configuring it for Python development, setting up Jupyter Notebook for interactive data analysis, installing required packages like NumPy, understanding how to run, test, and debug code within these environments. This process was not just technical. It required patience, attention to detail, and problem-solving when configurations didn't work as expected. Knowledge Showcase. What I attempted to build. During the 3MTTX Next Gen Knowledge Showcase, I challenged myself to move beyond theory into practical application. What I attempted to build was the concept of a smart learner placement and continuity system called Learner Passport. The idea behind this system is to ensure that learners are not only properly placed based on their current level of understanding, but are also supported with a structured pathway for continuous progress. Using my growing knowledge in Python and data thinking, I began exploring how such a system could #track learner progress over time, #support personalized learning paths, #improve consistency and retention in learning. It was not a perfect execution, but it was a meaningful conceptual step into building solutions, not just learning concepts. What the experience taught me. Beyond theory. #theory gives direction. #practice reveals reality. I learned that writing code independently is different from following tutorials. Errors are part of the process, not signs of failure. Real understanding comes from building, testing, and fixing. What worked differently than expected? Setting up tools like VS Code and Jupyter required more effort than expected. Debugging became a key learning process. Collaboration exposed new ways of approaching problems.